Fellas, AC here. Welcome to another review. A few years ago, if you had given me a sample of this Burberry Hero, I wouldn't have reviewed it because, with age, with maturity, with time, you tend to appreciate fragrances for what they are rather than what you think they should be. And that, I think, has been an essential part of my growing up, my maturity, my learning with fragrances. Initially, I used to judge fragrances from the perspective of what I thought the fragrance should have been. So, Burberry Hero, I'm reviewing it because I can understand what this fragrance is. And I'm going to tell you all about it. And this is my very first review of anything Burberry. So, very first Burberry fragrance. So, let's start. I've got to try it out here. I've been trying to learn this fragrance and I thought this is a good fragrance to review. So this came out in 2021 during the COVID years. I'm just going to spray one because I don't want to overwhelm myself. And the parfumer, the parfumer is Aurélien Guichard, and this is Burberry Hero EDT. There's a EDP which I'll review, and there's a parfum as well. And I smell this and I really liked it from the perspective of who this has been created for. So Burberry Hero, when you first spray it, you get a very fizzy bergamot with very sweet so that fizzy bergamot is mixed with something very, very sweet. And that I couldn't understand what it was because it's not woody. It's more like a generic sweet compound, which is thin. It's not resinous, it's not syrupy, but it's very sweet. And this is the stage where I would have given up. Okay, but I didn't. Excuse me. And because within about half an hour, it brings in juniper berries. And I really like the way it's been done here. So the fizzy quality of bergamot mixed with fizzy juniper berries and black pepper. I was going to say blackcurrant, black pepper. So spicy black pepper, juniper berries, little sweetness, much less sweet than this, and bergamot. Very nice. And loads and loads of isoe super. So it says it's got Atlas cedar, this cedar, that cedar. Cedar has a very creamy smell with pencil shavings. Depends. If it's Virginia cedar from the United States, it'll have a pencil shaving smell. If it's Atlas cedar, it'll have a creamy woody smell, which has a slight buttery nuttiness. None of that. It's a sweet, woody smell. Sweet. It's very sweet, but not syrupy. But here the sweetness is much less. Here the sweetness is quite a lot. So that's the scent. It doesn't change much. The sweetness reduces. You get the sort of a isoe super woody smell. You get the juniper berry fizziness. You have the spiciness of black pepper and the freshness of citruses. But it's a nice smell. I enjoyed it. It's not tacky. It's not cheap. It's a nice smell. And that's the reason I'm reviewing it. So upsides and downsides. So number one positive has to be that you have to understand who this has been created for. This has been created for, it has a very woody, spicy sweetness to it. It has been created for people who like to go out in the evenings and who are of a certain age because it's sweet. So it's been created for youngsters, people between the age group of, let's say, 18 and 28. That sort of age bracket. It is very inviting. It'll get you a compliment and it's very easy to like. There is no complexity here, no development here, but it's very easy to like. It's a party vibe to it, outdoorsy vibe to it, very social vibe to it. And that's the number one upside. If you're looking for a scent that is very easy to wear in social situations, even work situations, I would give this a try. I would sample this. Number 2 is the performance. Nowadays, it's all about performance, and this fragrance has very good performance. If you wear it on your shirt, on your fabric, you will get more than 8 hours. So if you want to wear this to work, which you can, it'll last the whole work day and it'll project as well. So if you watch the sprays, you can wear this to work. You can wear this to any occasion. It'll project, it'll smell good, and it's going to get you a compliment, which is a third upside. See, I can't stop smelling this, the dry down. It'll definitely get you a compliment because it has a very balanced and well-made feel about it. So it'll definitely get you a compliment. Downsides. It is nothing special. These sort of fragrances are dime a dozen. You must have smelled it so many times. There's nothing special about it. It'll not make you stand out. Okay, so it can be a little bit of a dampener, if you like, because if you're looking for something special, this is not. If you're looking for something, if you're looking for something which is a dumb reach, which is easy to like, people will get you a compliment, give you a compliment, this is it. You can wear this. But there are many others. And the second one is a price point. So if you get this for less than £40 for 100 ml, this is a good buy. Because, yeah, I wouldn't pay more than £40 for 100 ml. Something which you can wear to any occasions, which will get you a compliment, nice to like, easy to wear, £40. I would. If you're buying for more than that, I think I'll avoid that because there are many fragrances now. So why spend money on something which is not that special? You might get bored of it because it's so linear. After a while, you might get bored of it. You may be able to use your full bottle and then never go back to it again. As I said, it's nothing special. So those are the downsides. Value for money. Value for money, if you get it for less than £40 or equal to £40 or 100 ml, it's pretty good. Seasons. This is important. It smells great in autumn. Autumn is almost a perfect season to wear this fragrance because of the sweetness, the spiciness. You can wear this in winter as well, but I don't think it has the legs and the strength to carry it over to another person standing in your circle, if you like, for winter. I wouldn't wear this in spring or summer because it has this sweetness which doesn't go well in spring. See what I mean? Ooh, this is strong. So yeah, I would avoid this in spring or summer. Where to wear this? Social occasions, clubbing, partying, hanging out with your friends, shopping, taking a girlfriend out, first date, regular date. Any such occasion would be perfect. You can wear this to work as well. As long as you don't work in a white-collar, serious profession, it just doesn't smell professional. If you're a lawyer, if you're a consultant, if you're an engineer, a medical professional, something serious, don't wear this to work. It just doesn't belong there. It's very sweet, very playful. You don't want that. It'll distract people. That's my opinion anyways. Age groups, 18 to 28, perfect. People who are very youthful, who like to club, party, in the dating scene, very, very vibrant people, easy to get along with. They like to joke, smile, laugh. That's the kind of fragrance this is. This is fun fragrance. I've covered all aspects, right? How many marks am I going to give this? I'm pleasantly surprised by the dry down. There's many weaknesses in this fragrance. It's very safe, it's very familiar, nothing special. But if you get it for the right money, this can be a deal maker for you, especially in that age group, 18 to 28. Very nice. So marks out of 10, 6 out of 10. There are many fragrances which do much, much more than this for that sort of money. But this has its place in your collection. Do test it out. It's a good fragrance, but it can be a little bit boring, much too safe, much too uninteresting, can get boring after a while. But this is a decent fragrance. 6 out of 10. Hope you enjoy the review, fellas. Take care. Bye-bye.